Welcome to my channel Middle Class Memoirs. Ethan slammed the door behind him, frustration bubbling inside him. "You never understand me, Mom," he shouted. His mother, Laura, sighed, running a tired hand through her hair. This wasn't new. Their arguments had become routine, over curfews, grades, chores, small things that somehow turned into big fights. Laura never shouted back. She simply carried on, preparing dinner, folding laundry, making sure Ethan had everything he needed. But Ethan never noticed. One evening, after another argument, Ethan stormed into his room, slamming the door shut. He put on his headphones to drown out the world. But as he sat on his bed, his eyes fell on an old photo on his desk. One of him as a little boy, grinning as his mother held him close. For the first time in a long time, he really looked at it. He remembered the warmth of her embrace when he had nightmares, the way she stayed up all night when he was sick, how she worked long hours but still made time to pack his favorite lunch. He recalled the times she went without buying new clothes for herself, so he could have the latest sneakers, how she always saved him the last slice of pizza, even when she hadn't eaten much. A lump formed in his throat. Feeling a wave of guilt, Ethan grabbed a pen and a sheet of paper. He hesitated at first, then started writing, "Mom, I know I don't say this often, but I see everything you do for me. I see the tiredness in your eyes, the sacrifices you make, and the love you give me even when I don't deserve it. I know I argue too much, but it's not because I don't love you. It's because I'm still figuring things out. But I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything. I love you. I'm sorry." He folded the letter and quietly slipped it under her bedroom door. That night, for the first time in a while, he slept peacefully. The next morning, as Ethan sat at the breakfast table, Laura placed a plate of pancakes in front of him. She didn't say a word, but when she turned, Ethan saw her wiping her eyes. A small, warm smile formed on her face, and in that moment, Ethan knew. Sometimes, love didn't need words. Morale: appreciate your parents while you still have the chance.